Alright, welcome back to the channel. World famous mooching about with Dave, and welcome to a little place, or big place, big old place called HODGE Close, just outside Coniston. You, all you lovely people up there, are going to do a wild camp stroke stealth camp, because it is a bit wild, but as it could be stealth because basically there's a lot of people here. I thought maybe with England playing, the rubbish playing, it'd be a bit quieter and everyone wants to get away for the footy. But oh well, I'll put up with it. They'll have to put up with me. Let's crack on with it. Let's go and find our spot for something hot. HODGE Close is it's an old abandoned mine, slate maybe, from years ago. I think last time it was used was about 50 years ago. No, 1950s was it? It's a fantastic little playground, I think, for big kids. Big kids like me. Oh, someone's in trouble. Could be like the original man cave. For the old folk. Let's just get on. Short walk. Ow! Oh! Tree's attacking me. Let's get over here. Over and under and out. Oop. Over and under and out. I'm sure there's a nice little spot up here for a camp and a mooch. Well, I won't set up till later on anyway. These will all go home for their alphabeti spaghetti. Oh no! Hello. Right. This looks a much better spot. Oh, obviously people have been here before, haven't they? No fires, yeah. Leave no Tracy Island. Yeah. Okay. Won't do as the toll, will they? And there is the tentacle. Don't look too bad. I'll do me for the night. It's a bit obvious though. When you go down to the car park, you can see that a mile off from. But obviously, when it goes dark, it will be okay. Maybe a green one is a bit more camouflaged, I reckon. So. Just reminder to oneself, don't go for a pee. Yes, pee in that direction on that wall. Yes, this will be my pee stone, copse. Let's hope the night clears up here. You can see the Langdale Pikes in the distance. Pavey Ark, been up there. Yeah, you've been up everywhere. And back to me. So I'm going to settle in. There's no more climbers. There's someone up there. There's someone coming up from there. There's no more climbers. So hopefully this should be it, with a bit of luck. Yeah, okay, good one. So just going back to the car to get the rest of my bits. I think all the obbos have left by now. There's 3 wild swimmers doing their thing, and hopefully you pop, leave me to it. Not that I'm hiding anything. It's just the way I am. I just want the place to myself. I think a lot of people will understand that when they come out wild camping. You lose all your sort of subconscious, what would you call it? Not shyness, but you feel a bit daft videoing yourself when there's people watching. But yeah, we're all set up. Where is it? There, we're all set up. Let's go for a little wander around HODGE Close. Let's see what we can find. It's interesting. Oh, found one already. Me? Fair enough. Oh. First off, there we go. Get a load of that. Wow, someone had to bloody forge that. That was obviously anchoring something. Someone made that in a workshop, could be 100 years ago. Got a job for you here, Cyril. Here's the drawings. Knock that up for us. Oh, no problem. And then spiky thing. Oh, is this where you, if you can get it out of the rock, you become king? Is that why Charlie's got sausage fingers? Oh, another one. Your brain says don't go near the edge, but you just do it anyway, don't you? Why not? There's a few little wild swimmers down there. Touristies. It's a bloody playground, this is the problem. It's too interesting not to come. Oh, I tried not to come. How I tried. Yeah, let's see how many lines I can slot in from Withnail and I in a camp. One. I wonder if there's people still alive that worked on this mine. I think it went out of operation so 19. Well, I was reading on that thing on the computer. It's like a massive library full of information on the internet. What's it called? I can't remember. And it was on there. They said stopped mining about 1955. So if someone was 20, 1935, could still be alive. Stories they had to tell. I think I read somewhere there was a story about, must have been like the Village Idiot. Cheeky Charlie his name was, but he lived in the village and obviously didn't have much to do, so he used to come up here messing about, like moving the miners' tools and stuff like that, hiding them, and basically being a nuisance really. Bit of I think it's a legend, but don't quote me on that. Alright. Yes, I love it. The original man cave. Oh, I don't really want to go that way because I want to go this way. Why do I want to go the dangerous way? Oh, excuse me, get out of the way. Will you get off me nuts? Why do I always want to go the dangerous way? Suppose it makes you feel alive. Don't want to go that way. Safeway, Morrison's. Let's just go on down here. Oh, it's getting a bit windy now. And the entrance down there. If you can hear me. That's where the time we stayed down in the in the entrance there, and there was the Friday night special needs people was standing over there and trying to throw bits of slate at us, but they were kind of falling short in the water. I mean, they didn't see the fact we had an axe, but yes, this way. The wall. Oh no. Another one. Candle holder maybe. Answers on a postcard, please. Anyway, that's enough of the history around here. I might think of something else later to tell you, historical wise. Aye, just got back to my tent. What's going on here? All my stuff's been pushed out the tent. That wasn't there before. Something's been moved in there. We went off for 10 minutes. I know there was some bother boys down there chucking rocks in. The tough guys. Well, no harm done, I suppose. But I'm looking forward to it tonight. Nice and chilled out. There's a few people in the car park. There's still a couple of climbers doing what climbers do. Anyway, yeah, I'm all in. Right, yeah. Right, tentacle fans. While it's started raining, I'll just show you what's going on this evening. Tentacles up, yes. I've got me what I like to call the can't get to sleep system, because I don't know about anyone else. I get a few hours and I wake up, I don't know, because the wind wakes me up or I need a piss, but I do get limited sleep. But so we're going to call it the can't get to sleep system. So we've got the sleeping bag, the pillow, the inflatable mat, the frost protection, which normally goes on a car, but I'm a cheapskate. So okay, and you're back in the room. I'm going to go back to the car, get me food and water, because it's only a short walk, and there's a few people still down below there climbing, doing what climbers do. Is that a song? What climbers do, it's their ting. Oh, I've just turned all Jamaican then. Their ting. And that's about it. So as you can see, Big Agnes is erect and there's a flying. I'm going to get some fly papers out in a minute, but I don't know where I'm going to hang them. I might end up sticking to them myself. I'm thinking of maybe putting a feature wall there, on some parquet flooring maybe, because it's actually quite flat. I've actually got a flat spot on the back of my head. Anyway, yes, I'll bring you back. I will bring you back. Don't go away. I'm going to bring you back. Right guys, I'm getting a bit peckish, so let's get on to the video for the foodies out there. going to have a sushi fishy delicacy. So let's crack on with the prawns. Not the prawns, but yeah, about prawns. I haven't got prawns. I've got finiaddy. What's finiaddy? I don't know. My granddad used to eat it. Dave's noodles and fish. If you can get the bag out. What's wrong with these bags these days? The plastic it is. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Ah. Did this last time, we went everywhere. Obviously, my experience there overwhelmed the plastic bag. The inanimate object. Took it on the chin. Right, get him in there. Splendid. Right, get the sea flavourings in. Oh, it's blown everywhere. Good job I'm not trying to sprinkle somebody's ashes. Fucking hell. What's it? It always goes wrong. Sorry, Grandma. You've gone everywhere. Because the wind is trying to extinguish my flame. Nobody extinguishes my flame. Oh, it already went out years ago. Oh, never mind. Right, we're on to the. We're going to have some yellowfish with some butter. That will cook. Right, abandoned kitchen. I'm going to have to take this inside the tent. There's the rain. It's all going wrong again. Right, we've had to abandon the outdoor kitchen. Alan Fresco. And we've come into the indoor kitchen where it started to rain. Right, look at that little baby. Finiaddy. Finiaddy as they used to call it, what my granddad calls it. Whatever that is. Is it Finn and haddock or something? Like a famous Irish haddock that people used to make. Possibly. Right. A la egg. On the head or on the pan? You decide. Let the nation decide. Bush. Bosh. And we're just going to scramble it around the fish. Scramble it around the fish. Just, yeah. We're going on Antipodes in there. Get it scrambled in there. Get the noodles in there. Dinner time. Just let that warm up again. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. As Paul Raymond would say, there is the money shot. Get that in my schnozzle. Tell you what, I didn't know it myself, but I read on the that thing you can, you know, it's like a TV screen and you can get everything on it. And it's like a big massive worldwide library. I can't remember what it's called. I was reading on that. They used to have raves here in the cave. Spat your noodle out. And you know what they called it? Raves in the cave. In the 90s, you know, when the raves used to take off. Apparently, the road coming up, you've seen at the start of the video, was crammed with cars, bumper to bumper, to get up here. The police were apparently called because it was not much of a kerfuffle. We were trying to stop them, obviously. Even the owner of the mine got involved, Lord something what, and he was actually gonna blow the place up with dynamite. He was gonna, down in the bowels of the cave or the mine, he was gonna dynamite it to stop the rave. Why didn't they just invite him and say, look, look, Lord, what's his name, whatever. Have a bit of this. Get to the rhythm of the music, and you'll put your dynamite away. Go with it. Who knew that? I didn't. Which goes, there's something, someone who used to organise proper raves in the Lake District. Of a night, obviously. And you just turn up somewhere in the forest. Well, and which brings it all together. Because I was out camping. The year was the year of our Lord, 1999. With Paul and Tony. We went over to Threlkeld, camping over there. But what's that music coming through the trees? There's something going on. I can just see like a few lights in the distance. Paul said, I'll go and have a look. So he goes. I'm not going. It might be one of them weird country rituals where, you know, they're burning tourists at the stake or something. So I'm not going. Paul went. He come back and he went, they've invited us. We're like, Paul, did you really speak to them? No. So they hadn't invited us? No. So I think it was one of these secret raves. And all these years later, the mystery is solved. So, any of you guys out there who used to go to them raves, leave a message in the thing, in my inbox, and tell us about it. Oh, that was sensational. I believe you're a whiz in the kitchen. Two. Right, I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm planning to do some what am I planning to do? Some night photography down in the bowels. So we'll see how that turns out. Could be good, could be bad. And then you go, wow, that is so amazing. You are an expert, Dave. I know. Calm down. Oh God. Oh, someone's dad had a cough like that just before he passed away. Oh, oh God. So I've just made a brew, as all campers do, but it makes everything better, doesn't it? Don't matter what it is, make a brew, everything's fine. Apocalypse, make a brew. Funeral, make a brew. Genocide, make a brew. Cloth leaving Liverpool. What are you gonna do? Not even a brew. I lied. Not even a brew's gonna help that. Yeah. Right, all you photography nuts, let's go and do some time lapses, because I'm going to set my camera up over there so it will look over at the tent. I've got a nice little spot that I checked out earlier on, which takes in like the cliffy bit. Oh, cliff. Oh, I'm 107. And as with all these things, I never know how they're going to turn out, so it's all experimental, innit? At the end of the day, well, I'd prefer it being the end of the day because it's dark. So it just adds a bit to the video, I suppose, and stops it just being all about me. It's all me with me. So it's just a little walk through the wooded area. Nothing to be scared of. Definitely nothing to be scared of.
I truly own is this heart inside my chest. So I like to keep it locked and hidden underneath my vest. Cause I've been hurt before, don't you leave me in Chicago. What did you come here for if you won't be here tomorrow? I know my voice is quiet, baby, but my heart is so loud. So many things that I wanna say, but you know they won't come out. Cause I've been hurt before, don't you leave me in Chicago. Tell me what did you come here for if you won't be here tomorrow? I went down to the waterfront docks where we walked the night we met. Went to our usual meeting spot and I found the note you left. Then I watched the dark clouds roll in and swallow up Lake Michigan. And I rode that storm back home. My sorrow until I write a song or two. I'm gonna sit in the silence until I can finally hear the truth. Cause I've been hurt before, why'd you leave me in Chicago? Baby, what did you come here for if you won't be here tomorrow? I went down to the waterfront docks where we walked the night we met. A distant thunder from far off, so I turned to face the wind. And I watched the dark clouds roll in and swallow up Lake Michigan. And I rolled that storm back home. Yeah, I watched the dark clouds roll in and swallow up Lake Michigan. And I rode that storm back home.
Right, well, I've just spent the last half hour killing gnats on mid-jaws. I'm going to see them in December. Well, I think I found the best way to kill them is wait till they land and then flick them. Pew, pew, pew. And every time I think I've got them all, and I think, oh God, I've left my shoes outside where they're going to get wet, so I've got to go out, move the shoes, open the door, and the gnats come back in. They're everywhere tonight. There's no way I am ending up waking up like the singing detective. Because as soon as they bite me, I start pussing up. Oh, don't know what it's going to be like in the morning. But I am the king of the finger. The king of the finger, of the swinging finger. I think I've got them all. Is that one? It's in the no. Like, did I? Did I? No, there. I think that was a bullseye. Well, this is this is as interesting as it's going to get. I think tonight. There's not much happening. Apart from mid-jaw attacking me. Anyway, cheers. This is my second one. So I'm open 2 jerk-off ices. It's going to get me off to beddy bows in my can't get to sleep system. Nope. Another one. Oh, it's on the outside. On the outside, on the outside. Round the back. But I will find you and I will kill you. I will find you and I will kill you. Is that Liam Neeson? No. No, it's kind of Irish, isn't it? I will find you, and I will kill you. Sorry. I will find you and I will kill you. Obviously, I can't do Liam Neeson. Eric Morecambe. Right, I'll bring you back shortly. The toilet block is that way. So it's about 11 o'clock ish and I'm off down to the bowels of the mine. I'm going to set up some lights for a little bit of a photographic opportunity. I've just heard a massive screech which was a bit unnerving. Frightened the wits out of my mum and dad. Oh yeah, it did. But I think it was an owl because I seen an owl mooching about. So I'll forgive him with an owl. But he's only she, it, trans owl, only doing the job. So it's just a short walk down to, well, the road's okay, but it's when you go down into the mine because it's sort of full of little caves and places where things can sneak out on you. Wow, it's like a ghost hunt this now. So this could be like the Blair Witch. They found my camera in the morning and I've disappeared. Well, let's see what happens, eh? I'm bothered. I'm bothered. Yes, I am. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm in the no, not when I'm in the crematorium. Oh yeah. Where's the miners' cottages? So we're not far off anyway. We're not waking anyone up. There's a weird man walking past. Yeah, okay. Just going for now. Prowling around in the middle of the fucking night like a fucking tit. Is that number 4? Number 4, thank you. Right, this is the scary bit now. We go down here. Well, I reckon this is what Banksy does as well. Mooches about of a night, doesn't he? Well, everyone, whoops, is having a sleep during the England game. I mean, in bed overnight. Right, here we go. Right, so I'm going to bring you back because it's dicey. Radio. Right, I'm not far off now. I've sort of made it safely. The scary bit. Right, you duck under the 2 trees, and I think, have you noticed I'm talking a bit quietly, just in case I wake anything. Oh bugger, what am I doing? Oh shit. Oh, this is, I mean, I have been here overnight, but with other people, good friends. Right, we're going to get set up. Let's not blow it now. Anyone here? No. Okay. Nobody here. Wow. Right. All I need to do is have some fun. Right. Put that one there. Oh, bollocks. Don't put the camera on the fucking floor, dickhead. Stop it. Anyway, thanks for watching so far. I know it's been a bit, God, I'm just trying to entertain myself, really. So yeah, I'm dreading getting up for a piss because I'm gonna have to go outside and face mid-jaw. I'm gonna have to reap the wild wind. Oh, maze! Alright, well, good night. I'll see you in the morning, unless I wake up and I want to tell you something. Chin chin. Right, you GoProers. Here's a little tip for you. What I'm using for my light is, it's just basically a head torch. And what I've done, I've velcroed it to the top of the GoPro. I can press it. Come on, press it. Freaking hell. Can't even press it. Yeah. There you go. 2 different settings and a flashy one. Saves you paying 20-30 quid for a GoPro light. And ding dang do me. And there's your citronella candle, which doesn't seem to be doing much good. I actually think I don't want to swear, but the mid-jaws, I think they like it. I don't know. Anyway, tip of the day. Oh, good morning. Shiny happy people. Oh, well, I slept better than you thought I would there, I think. And as a bonus, I've had a dry night. I used to get a reward when I was younger for a dry night. Those were the days. So, there's been a bit of rain overnight. Oh, and there was something outside I could hear. It wasn't human footsteps. It was more. And there's a bag outside. Something touched the bag and went on. So it was definitely an animal. And not an animal. Right, I'm gonna get a monocle Lewinsky on. I think it's about 6:30. It's been light since 5:30. Well, it's been light since 4:45. Oh, the joys of no joys. Oh, Lynn, I've had a dry night. Oh, well done, Alan. Oh, hello. Right, it's time to do something. Firstly, look outside. It does sound quite mental. Because it's just gone mental. Oh, oh no. It wasn't going to be like this. No. Alright, let's get this monocle Lewinsky on. So it has turned a bit brutal this morning, although the tent a cull has kept me dry. I've had a dry night. Oh, well done, son. You can have a bike for Christmas. So I'll start getting tidied up in a minute. I can't see there being anyone here today. Ah, the British summer. Yes, the British summer. I think we're only allowed 1 hour of sun a week, and that's your limit. Otherwise, well, I can't say the EU have to get involved because we're not in the EU anymore. But that's it, we're just allowed an hour. And I think we had it yesterday. Buy your ticket by Sunday night, and you and your family could be living in the Lake District. Only £10 a ticket, but we won't tell you who's won. Always! Things have improved slightly. I've got tea and chocolate. Thanks, Maureen. So, all packed away. As always, guys, gals, and those who sit on the fence and haven't decided whether to have a tucky innie or a tucky outie, always leave no trace, apart from a massive bonfire I had last night. Oh, hang on. Oh, that'd have had me in the that had me in the Hague there. Whoa. Definitely. Oh, aha! The evidence before the court is incontrovertible. There's no need for the jury to retire. Sheep poo. Fresh. I thought I heard something last night. Hey, I wasn't going mad. Which would make a change. Right. Oh, yeah. On a pick today, still, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still fantastic in being in the lakes. No matter what the weather. Why is everything 10 times as hard? Check out my bruises later. I'm starting to think HODGE Close is becoming one of my most favourite places. I don't know what it is, it's just strange. It's an easy hike. It's got drama. Well, yeah, fucking drama, I'm in it. History. Stuff going on. Memories, vintage, Allah. I do love a good HODGE Close. No, you can't have any noodles. I like your red boots. Well, I just thought I would try and get phone signal. So I went, that's probably like the highest point around here. Unfortunately, no phone signal out where. Only just for reference, to see the for emergencies. Emergency services, please. Is the patient breathing? No, but I've burnt the mushrooms. Can you hang up, please, caller? So we're going to have a walk down to the main part of the mine camp. The toilet block is that way! Yeah, okay. What's all that about? Comment in the section below if you want. Here we have the, I'm pretty sure some of these are new built, but some of them will be original. Probably the I can't see the miners being in these, because these would be like for the site managers, surely. Because there'd be quite a few miners, wouldn't there? They wouldn't fit them all in here. So I think this is for your big bosses who take the big check. There they go to the pub and say put it on the slate. Don't know what goes on in there. The ribbing shed, sorry. I mean, they probably wouldn't have thought it at the time, but you take it for granted, don't you? What an amazing place to work, but it would be hard graft. Sod all that being in an office. I'll probably still take this over being in an office. Here, right? Now this, I think if what they've done, they've put this in place, so if you can do this, you can do the rest of it. What other shall we? This is where I go. Just look away and put my feet. Oh bollocks! Come on, Dave, we've done this before, mind you. My knees not after last night, so I'm not taking any chances. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. See, now I'll take you to a little place. Oh, it's so, what would you call it? Scenic. Now, a lot of people will miss this as they're coming down here, because obviously you want to head towards the bowels, but if you take a little right turn and come along this path, this becomes interesting where humans are involved. Wherever humans go, there's bound to be shit. In amongst all, oh, there can be no true beauty without decay. Get in. Is that number 5? Have that one. It just came back to me. Those who know will know. Now, obviously, it starts with a Vauxhall Viva driver's side wing. Extends to a tent. Oh, is it like Glastonbury? Is this double down Glastonbury minus 2.0? Oh, beautiful. And then it extends into here. Obviously, stop saying obviously. So people just come to the top and just think, yeah, am I going to go to the tip or should I go to the mine? No, I'm going to go to the mine. There's me waffling on about mines. Let's see if I can put some light on it. Stack there. Everyone's saying, go on, go in further, Dave. Let's see what else is in there. Keep going. Looks all the shit. Oh God. That would be your fault now. Oh. I mean, that's obviously the game, innit? who can drop the stuff and get as close to the inner wall as possible. Clever stuff, I suppose. Second, third, fourth, nice pulley wheel. Oh, look at that. That Drew fella off that Antiques programme. Well, I'll give you 100 quid for that. Oh damn, I missed going to see the tip. Right, let's head out. Let's head out. That's enough of that. I'm sure it'll break down in 300 years. As I was saying just before, the battery died and I nearly slipped. Yeah, I want to get the drone out as well before everyone turns up and get a picture of, well, a few shots of the, not the lake, because it's not a lake really, it's just filled up with water. It's just a big cabin, isn't it? Goes down about 50-60 foot. There's all kinds down there, transit vans. Got to have a trampoline down there. Thought they put skeletons down there, I'm not too sure. Like for the divers just to discover. Not for me though. So yeah, we're nearly there. Yeah. Okay.
The only thing that I truly own is this heart inside my chest. So I like to keep it locked and hidden underneath my vest. 'Cause I've been hurt before. Don't you leave me in Chicago. What did you come here for if you won't be here tomorrow? I know my voice is quiet, baby, but my heart is so loud. So many things that I wanna say, but you know they won't come out. 'Cause I've been hurt before. Don't you leave me in Chicago. Tell me what did you come here for if you won't be here tomorrow. Oh, I went down to the waterfront docks where we walked the night we met. Went to our usual meeting spot and I found the note you left. Then I watched dark clouds roll in and swallow up Lake Michigan. And I rode that storm back home. Sorrow until I write a song or two. I'm gonna sit in silence until I can finally hear the truth. 'Cause I've been hurt before. Why'd you leave me in Chicago? Baby, what did you come here for?
So there we go, Hodge Close. Nice little echo. And the spotlights are still here, although they died. And the other one's over there. I did see a picture on the internet of this cave rave. And I'm just wondering whether it was they had the speakers and the decks there. Or, I mean, that would make more sense to have them up there where me, Paul and Tony did our little gig. I'll go and get without getting wet and slip on these slippery rocks. Go and get me at the spotlight. Yes guys, there it is. That's where the gig happened. Keyboards up there, speakers, fire going. We must have made a racket. An absolute... Ready? But enjoyable. I think we did 2 nights here. Mental, 2 nights. Wow. Now you just want bed and a cup of tea.
You might say I did it my way. You might say I did it wrong. You might say I stumbled through my life and beat my brains with alcohol. I found an altar on a bar stool, and that was where I aimed to stay. I drank my whiskey all night long and slept it off all day. You might say that I'm a lover. You might say that I'm no good. I beat the door down at every brothel, and I took everything I could. But for everything I took myself, I gave something away. I wouldn't know true love now if it slapped me in the face. I was looking for God. I was looking for God. Oh, I was looking for God. I was looking for God. There's a life that I can't remember. There's a way that I'm supposed to be. There's a fire burned down to the embers. There's a light that no one can see. There's a song you can't hear through the static. There's a radio silent and cold. There's an old guitar in the attic. There's a young man growing old. There's a life that I can't remember. There's a way that I'm supposed
Right, all you purveyors of mooching about, I hope you've enjoyed our little adventure. I think that's all we've got time for today, because the rain is set in. I'm gonna have to get back anyway, so don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you want.